She sounds like me when she talks.
She did. She was like doing a chip kind of
Don't
thing.
mix up your tracks.
Only she was 800 times funnier.
The trains will be hitting each other, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
What does drop it low mean?
Drop it low would be to drop down low while dancing, kind of like arch
the
your
ass
back
dance.
and pump
Right.
your butt in like an in and out motion. That would be drop it low.
The mating dance, ritual dance. I don't know. It is. It's terrible.
The drop it low looks pretty damn good, Anthony.
No, it doesn't. It looks like they're taking a fucking shit.
You don't even
to
like
reiterate what Opie said, they look pretty good.
You don't like the drop it low? You haven't seen some of the drop it low videos? Troy, you're a fan of the drop it low videos,
Because it's
right?
always a fat ass mess doing the drop it low.
When it's done right.
When it's done right.
It's possible
Yes.
to look.
It depends on who's doing the drop it low dance.
God
And what does that mean, Derek?
It's gotta be a white girl with a nice ass. Then it's
No,
nice.
white girls doing it looks stupid.
But it
Black
still
girls
looks a
doing
lot
it look
better than a
fucking
black girl doing it.
stupid.
Black girls have that. You like black girls' asses?
Not at all.
There's a chick who does a rap show as we go to the bathroom. She's fucking got a nice little body on her.
In the morning.
Juicy roll.
Yeah,
Angela Yee.
man. What's her name?
Angela Yee.
Where is she broadcasted of?
Shade
Right next
45.
door.
No. This is down.
Oh, the chick. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. but I know
Oh,
what
you
you're talking
instantly pointed to Shade 45, thinking that's where
No, but
all
there
the
is-
black people in the building
about.
are.
There is a black girl broadcasting there. That's okay to say.
All right.
Is this the best drop it low video on the internet?
I don't know. Do you know where to?
That's Troy. Huh?
Look,
I've never looked up a drop it low video.
she's doing a lot of other types of dancing
Yeah,
there.
no,
and
Well, she's
got
setting
a-
up the drop it
She
low.
got a great ass.
I'm sorry. Should I?
It's not all that.
No,
though.
we're good.
Get the go.
There you go. Yeah.
Every drop it low I've seen has been some fat ass.
Get drop it low most viewed. Let's do most viewed. Drop it low.
And I bet it's a mess.
I bet you it's not a mess.
How many tracks you use on your weave? Sam?
I don't use a weave. I'm natural.
You got some natural?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have went up with him, Sam. You look like you obviously live up there.
Yeah. You fit.
Nobody would bother you up
Yeah,
there.
why did you go home after you set these guys up?
He was scared.
You wanted nothing to do with that. Yeah, I said Troy. Plus, Troy lives right by there.
Stop it, like you were being convenient. Wow, Troy.
All right, we're not going to find the drop it low videos if
Yeah,
you do.
okay.
Derek asked the girls about using the N-word.
What can I do to get permission to use the N-word?
Well, you can get permission within your immediate circle of black friends, but once you step outside that black circle, you can't use it.
What about if with just the A and not the ER ending?
I don't really have a preference for the ER and the A thing. Me, it's just all the way around. If I give I don't give my white friends that leeway because then it can get a little bit too overzealous and use it other places. I like to be respectful to everybody. But if your black friends give you the okay to use it, just use it amongst those few people and make sure nobody hears you.
That's ridiculous, by the way. That is so fucking ridiculous that black people can hand out permission slips.
They're called
to fucking passes to certain white people, and then we can only use them under certain restricted circumstances and not with other people. Fuck you. I'll use it on my entire drive home.
With the windows up.
Yeah, well.
Or he doesn't
I
have a
can't
pass.
use it.
Because you don't have a pass.
No, because I don't have a
pass,
black
yo.
circle of friends. So I
No,
won't be able to
because
use it.
you're racist. That's the reason you can't use it.
Why do you
You'd
want
be-
to use it so bad?
Yeah, you don't have any circle of friends.
You're a loner.
You're a loner.
Chris Rock had the
well.
best line on the word nigger. He said that white people are so mad they can't use it. He said it's one word that we can use and you can't. Let's trade places. You say it's like you say nigger, I'll change interest rates. It was a really funny line.
That is good.
We do
It was
have
something
it.
like that. It was really a brilliant line.
We do have it easy as white people.
Is she dropping it low?
There's a lot dropping low.
There's something going on here.
Someone is suggesting, Andrew, is that I show Anthony stanky leg. I think I showed you the stanky leg.
Stanky leg?
You don't know what stanky leg is on YouTube?
I no.
This one will get the one with the kid, because that one will really get Anthony
Is
going.
this going to bother me?
Huh?
Is it going to bother me?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Stanky leg. Stanky leg.
After we look
I
at
don't even
stank-
like the name of that.
No.
No, you gotta get the little kid on the table. In diapers doing the stanky leg. It was a.
Why do they
fucking-
call it stanky leg?
I don't know.
Have you guys
do they
ever,
do something that makes the leg look stanky?
There's a little kid on the table. Somebody help me out with the
Oh,
link to this
stanky
fucking
leg.
video.
Have you guys ever heard
Oh,
the dick
Uncle
swang?
Paul.
The what?
Dick swang?
What's that?
Dick swang.
Yeah. You gotta see it.
There's a whole thing going on that is alien to me.
Oh, where is it?
We really don't gel well as two separate cultures.
Well, I mean,
it's just there's such different things going on in the black and white communities that we really can. Our common ground is not as big as our uncommon ground. It just, that's all I see.
There you go. There's
What
the dick swing.
fuck is Dick Swang doing?
He's wearing boxers, so there's some room. And then you see his dick fucking moving from side to side.
oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. It's called a dick slang, not swang.
Dick slang. What is this? Is this a new sensation?
Someone's calling what I just said an antspiration. Shut up.
Go.
What the hell's going on?
It always happens
All right,
when
well,
you're
here-
looking for something. It never comes up on the intra tube.
Another perfect
There you
game
go.
just got thrown, by the way.
Dick slang.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What? Jesus.
One of the Oakland A's.
What the hell?
It's the dick slang.
What are they doing?
Just dancing.
Slanging their dicks.
Get your shirts on. And they're swanging their dicks.
Slanging.
Slanging. Dick slang.
To their paints.
And through their pants, like they're wearing these loose pants. Of course, they're pulled down to the fucking halfway down. And then they shake their hips and their dick rubs on the front of their pants.
It slangs back and forth. Even a white guy could dick slang.
Now, if a chick gets down low
And then you start dick slanging.
and dick slanging, you're pretty much just fucking.
Right. Correct.
At the club.
There's a dick slang. What the
Holy
fuck?
shit. Come
a great
on now.
dance.
Come on.
Dirk continues talking to the black girls up on 125th Street.
As a white man, I have been robbed over 40 times.
Man, you were wondering when to use the N-word. There was your opportunity, my friend. But in the end, you're a wimp.
Oh, that was fucking...
They're openly laughing at you. That was a perfect opportunity to get him back.
Laughed right in your dumb face.
With the atom bomb.
Would you have done it?
Huh? No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have done it either, because then, not to be mean, but
called
I
you
would have
out.
gotten killed.
Hope he
As
hasn't
would
been robbed
everybody else.
40
Well,
times, so he wouldn't be in this situation.
Right.
You should have said, you're my circle of friends right now. I'm asking you if I
Right.
could
Do I
have a
have your
pass.
permission?
And then when they say yes, then you just drop the N-bomb on him.
With the ER.
With the ER,
Yeah,
which is,
'cause
yeah,
you-
of
with
course.
once you got a pass.
And then he ends up in the ER with a fucking massive concussion.
You want to use the word so bad, they just mocked you. That was your chance.
Yep.
We're two different people.
That would have showed him.
I'll have to go back and find them and use it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
that'll happen.
He never answered why he wants
Tough
to
guy
use
after
that
the
word.
fact. Huh?
He never answered why he wants to use the word so badly.
Why do you want to use the word so bad?
Because when you want to describe somebody, you want to really be negative about it, you want to use nigger. Pretty much.
Oh, yeah?
He's right. That is a negative word.
It certainly is.
It can get, but as a white man, I have been robbed over 40 times.
Wait a minute.
Not only did you get a laugh, you got a...
A Flavor Flav laugh.
Like, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
That's not funny. That shit is hilarious.
You've been robbed. That's hilarious.
The more negativity you give out, the more negativity you take in.
Nice.
How Jimspirational
Amazing.
that was. That was very Jimspirational. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? 40 times? By black people?
99% of the time by blacks.
Oh, you sure they weren't like
Why do you
dark-skinned
think
Puerto
that
Ricans?
is?
Because you seem a little
timid.
yes,
Timid
yes.
and meek and like a really nice guy. And then you look like the type that might have money on you. Like maybe you have a computer in your bag, or you look like you're not going to give a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to fight back if you get robbed. Sorry. And you don't have to use a weapon on you. They look like you don't want any trouble.
Have you?
Sure they weren't black or they weren't dark-skinned Puerto Ricans? Or... How do you know? I'm sorry that happened to you.
These chicks are nice.
I like them.
They're cool.
They were actually hitting on Troy.
Were they hot or no?
Troy's a fucking chick magnet.
No.
Troy likes the black pussy.
They were nice though. They were nice girls.
Are you still seeing that black girl?
We talk. You know, dude, it's a hard thing, man. To
Troy's got a stable.
Is that what your date was? Is
In
that-
Harlem?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I forgot.
Yeah, we actually went to the bowling alley up there, and I was the only
Why?
white person She wanted to go bowling.
In Harlem?
Yeah.
Was she mad at her friend?
It's something I'm thinking about the bowling balls.
I know you are. So wait, she said let's go to bowling, and now you tried to pretend instead of going, no, I'm not doing that. You had to pretend you're comfortable. Like, yeah, this will be great.
Well, I thought we would go to, there's a bowling alley down in Union Square. There's a nice one over on the west side. And she's like, no, we're going to the one in Harlem. I was like,
where was it?
it was on 125th.
Okay.
And
what was it called? Bowl now, motherfucker.
I don't know, but they had a free Hennessy giveaway. They were giving away free Hennessy.
Jesus. Oh, that's good.
What the fuck? And I was texting Sam, like, this is funny. This is ridiculous.
And what kind of food did she get?
She ordered chicken wings.
Chicken wings and
Chicken wings,
Hennessy.
free Hennessy.
Yeah.
How many bowling balls do you just hear dropping at the foul line because of the chicken wing grease on everyone's fingers? Boom! Oh,